All right, so I just finished setting up this safety rail for the toilet. So recently we had our grandmother move in and we don't have too many handicap things in the house for her as she's getting older. So stability is a big thing when it comes to her getting around the house a bit easier. So we picked up one of these safety rails. It's rated for about 300 pounds. And it only took me about 10 minutes to set up. It comes in maybe 8 different pieces and you clip them all together and screw a couple pieces in and you're ready to set it up. It is adjustable in the back here depending on how much space you need for your toilet, because I know all of them are different out there. And depending on how much space, as you can see, it's pretty tight in here, and there's still room for the toilet paper holder, and there's still room on the shower side for when she gets out of the shower. So having the adjustable back here is super helpful. Even in tight spaces, we still have access to the trash can in the back and some room back here for some cleaning supplies. We also have a scale here. The other aspect that is adjustable on this is gonna be the legs. So it can go very low and very high. So depending on obviously how tall the person is that's gonna be utilizing this, you can adjust it for different people that happen to be in and out of the house if you have more than one person, or if you just have one person that's utilizing this, then you can go ahead and set up the legs to the height that's needed and the width of this that's needed, and you should be ready to go. The height goes from anywhere from about a 24 inch up to a 31 inch, and the width back here is gonna go from a 20 inch to a 26 inch. So you have a wide range of space that you can fit this in. It comes with 2 different types of feet. So we have a suction cup foot here that you can see. It has a screw on the back and it screws into the bottom of each leg. So if you wanted to, like, you could change out the front 2 like I have, or you can change out all 4 and stick it to tile, or you could just use the non-slip rubber feet like this and you can have those on all 4, or just the back 2 or the front 2, depending on how much stability you really need. So it's pretty customizable for any type of situation, which is nice. The handles here are also really padded and have a good grip to them. So as you are putting pressure on them here, they're not going to be hurting your hand, as some people might need to take a longer time to sit down on a toilet. So by having these padded and having them more of a grip and non-slip, it's definitely a nice feature to have on this. This is going to be a great universal piece for any elderly or disabled person that might need some extra support when they're utilizing the bathroom. And if you really wanted to, you can actually use this and bring it downstairs or wherever you have a chair. So if that chair doesn't have any side arms, then you can go ahead and utilize this for a chair. So it's kind of a 2-in-1, which is nice. As I mentioned, it is really versatile. It works with suspended toilets, circular toilets, as you can see here, square-shaped toilets, and V-shaped toilets. So it pretty much fits almost every house out there, almost every apartment. One thing that I was worried about is the toilet seat not being able to stand up, as it does have this back railing here. So I noticed that when I installed it, it sits up perfectly fine, so you don't have to worry about, if you don't have a soft close toilet seat cover like I do, you don't want it to slam shut obviously when you open it. So there's definitely enough room for it to be open, which is a plus as well. There is 2 different safety pins here on each side, the left here and the right side here. When you're screwing in the legs, there's going to be 1 screw that screws in on each leg, and when it comes to adjusting the legs, there is 7 different notches that you can choose from the very lowest up to the highest point. So with this being rated up to 300 pounds, it makes me have a great peace of mind that it's able to support the person that is needed in the house. And with all these safety mechanisms and different latches, if you have any elderly that are in your house or someone that is handicapped that needs a little bit of extra stability when it comes to utilizing like chairs or toilets, I would definitely recommend picking one of these up.